quick message for all my Pisces, alright? For all my Pisces from District 13, from unseen to the scene, for June 24th, real quick. Can't leave out my Pisces like that, you heard? Alright, Page of Swords. We paging it out today. Page of Swords, alright? Taking the first steps to what? Page of Swords. What you getting into? What are you into? What you focusing on, right? Hold on now. What's been grabbing your attention lately a lot? Like, what have you been working on? Alright, with this Page of Swords. This is you taking the first step. Step one. On what? Okay. 3 of Pentacles here, the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, we have 3 cards here for this 3 of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Swords, the Hangman, and the Wheel. Top of the deck, we have the Chariot here. If you guys could see that, let me move this up a little. Okay. Page of Swords here for Pisces, okay? Again, this is taking the first steps here, the studious steps here, right? On what? Whatever it is that you are highly working on, whatever it is that you are really putting your energy in, right? Person, place, or thing here. With the 7 of Pentacles, this is just, like I said, that little mustard seed that you've planted a while ago, like a minute ago, like, yeah, back then. This is what you will be taking the first steps onto now, all right? Now it is finally starting to open up for you, okay? It is now. This is the time now here. This is your time now, okay? Like I said, whatever it is that you've been studying, working on, whatever that mustard seed you planted back then, whatever intention that you've placed on that mustard seed, it's finally growing roots, okay? It is growing leaves, roots. It's growing here, right? The Page of Swords is like the first level, all right? It's the first level. So with this mustard seed that you have planted here with this 7 of Pentacles a while ago, you're just now, all right? I don't want to, it wasn't a delay. This is divine timing, all right? The Most High said it's time for you to now start. You've watered it, all right? You did all the digging, you did all the planting, you did all the root work, right? Now it is time for you to start putting in the action. All right, you did all the thoughts, the homework, the ideas, the notes, the jotted down, the drafts, all that bullshit, right? I don't say bullshit, but y'all know what I'm talking about. All that shit. Now, with this Page of Swords, this is for you to take those first steps on that mustard grain seed that you had planted a while ago, right? This is now, it is starting to open up for you. Now you're going to start to see the action in it. Now is where you are going to put in the action in that mustard seed, okay? With the 3 of Pentacles coming out with the 7 of Pentacles, this is just, again, with putting in the action here, clarifying the Page of Swords, all right? Putting in that action, working it. You are either you get to present present the craft, present your business, present the action here of this Page of Swords. You are presenting it now to those who need to see it, all right? Because what I feel like what you are working on is not for everybody, okay? And that's okay, because everything ain't for everybody. But this is the time now where you are, again, even though you are in stage 1 here with this Page of Swords, you are still working with others, okay? Again, this is where I said this is where the action comes in, all right? This is where you are playing with it, all right? You're putting into action now. You're collaborating, all right? You're working with people who are working on the same things you are working on. You're showing your work. You're projecting your work. You are showing it, showing it off. This is where you are throwing it out there now, right? This is the action. You're putting it out there now here with this 3 of Pentacles, okay? The Ace of Swords, again, this is all for your breakthrough, okay? This is all for your breakthrough. If you really take a good deep look at these cards, it's like, especially with this 3 of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords, it's like the light is reflecting, like, you guys see that? It's like this is your reflection here. This is your new cycle. This is your new breakthrough. Again, your new breakthrough, all right? This is it here. It is going to give you with the Hangman, maybe in a different perspective in you on how you see things, or maybe you're used to seeing things one way, and now, because you're in a new cycle now, right? You're in a I want to say new business. That's what's coming. You're in a new business. You're in a new, and you're in your path. You're in your same path, but in a different lane, all right? This is a new cycle, a new breakthrough. So with everything new, it's going to come with a new perspective, all right? Here with the Hangman, all right? Yeah, you're going to start to view things really differently. Not bad way differently, but I just want to say you're going to be like, okay, wow, this is why this is why that. And it's just going to open up your mind, expand your mind and your consciousness even more here, okay, with this new cycle. Then we have the Wheel card here, okay? We have the Ace of Swords, we have the Hangman, and now we have the Wheel, okay? Pregnant lady here, surrounded by lots of animals. We have a dog, we have a falcon, we have a bird, we have a turkey, we have a chicken, we have a mockingbird here, we have a beaver, we have a fish, I think we have a snake, okay, we have a rabbit. So this is life, this is prosperity, this is abundance, this is fertility, this is life here, okay? This is the Wheel card, okay? This is completion. These are taking the proper steps in opening up this new cycle here with this breakthrough, or closing out this cycle here, or feeling that sense of completion. Like, yo, I started with this mustard seed, I did this, I took this step, I threw it out there, I got this, I've come to this enlightenment, so this is the Wheel. You close it off with the Wheel. You end it off here with the fucking Wheel. A sense of fulfillment because you fucking did it. Because you did it. It's nothing like because you did it. Why else would you feel this sense of fulfillment? A completion, the Wheel. This is things turning now into your favor, okay? So again, Pisces, we have the Chariot here at the top of the deck. We have the Justice. Come on. Chariot. Movement. Moving forward. Again, we'll check out the last card of the day. Alright. I feel like you guys can resonate with that. Okay. But things will be moving. You will be seeing the pace move faster. You guys don't feel discouraged. Please don't. Again, you will be coming into alignment. People will be coming into alignment too within you. All right. Let's see what we have really quickly for our ruling message for Pisces. I can't leave my Pisces out like that. Okay, we have Ansus, aka Odin, aka Message. Ansus, aka Odin, aka Message, alright? The card for communication, representation of the ancestral god Odin's wisdom, all right? Also from the Most High or ancestors, divine messages or insight arriving, good advice, wisdom, truth, inspiration, and enthusiasm. Keywords are Most High, ancestors, revelations, signs, visions, insight, message, knowledge, communication, all right? Pay attention. Pay attention to the signs that the universe are giving you, all right? Pay attention to your messages that the universe are giving you, okay? There might be some communication coming in, okay? Check your text, your email, your mail, all forms of communication. You want to be on point with that. You don't want to miss anything, all right? So stay 10 toes down, so that way you can receive this. Ansus. Next we have is Dagas. It also came out with Eowaz. Dagas, aka Dawn. Representation of dawn, coming of age, an ending of a cycle. New beginnings are approaching and new breakthroughs. Awareness, awakenings are possible. Represents the transformative power of change, a good time to embark on an enterprise. Okay. Symbol of hope, certainty, and security, all right? AKA the World Tarot card. That's what we have here for Dagas. Pretty much self-explanatory, okay? Just repeated everything that I said earlier. Okay, you do have a new breakthrough here coming in with the Ace of Swords, okay? This is about moving forward here. This is your breakthrough. This is your prosperity. This is your abundance. We have Eowaz here. Last one here is Eowaz, okay? AKA horse. Eowaz is the horse representative of the man's trusty aid, only form of transportation in the past times. Indicates a moving forward and change for the better with gradual and steady progress. Also shows teamwork, trust, and loyalty. Keywords are twin gods, relationship, progress, movement, harmony, trust, loyalty, friendship, duality, animal, and instincts. Okay, so trust your instincts here and trust that you are moving forward here. Trust in divine timing. Trust your path here. Okay, so we have Ansus. Remember, pay attention. The universe is always giving you signs, symbols, and messages. Pay attention to that. We have Dagas. We have Dawn. Okay, this is closing out cycles. This is entering new cycles. This is what the journey is all about. Learning lessons, closing out cycles, entering your cycles completely, all right? Completed, with completion, all right? This is owning your power, transformative with change, okay? This is new beginnings, new cycles with balance, growth, and awakenings with Dagas, okay? And again, lastly, with Iawaz, moving forward, growing for the better with steady progress. Pisces, this was your little quick rundown message for today, for June 24th. All right, like, comment, and share. Let me know what you guys think. All right, and remember, you got this. Hold it down. Hold it down. And I'm happy for you guys. Enjoy. All right. Yeah, like, comment, and share. And I will catch you guys later. Peace.